SWO, Strange World Observer, with your host, John.
Hey, strangelings out there, I am John, and welcome to the Strange World Observer, or the SWO show. Matter of fact, if you want to give us a comment and suggest any shows in the future, swoshow@gmail.com, but that will be in the description box below. Wanted to give you just a brief little description of what the show is going to be about. See, we live in a strange world where sometimes the most difficult thing to find are the facts. We tend to have our own set of facts, but yet when everybody has their own fact, there is no truth. And so we're going to be searching for that truth, the facts that are resting in truth. And I will say this off the top of the show and the introduction is that the right doesn't own facts and the left doesn't own facts. Truth is truth, facts are facts, and everybody has a spin. I'm going to try to not have a spin. And I say that honestly to you. I understand where my biases lie, but I'm going to try to be as very down the middle of the road as I can be, and try to present them facts with no slant. And what that means is sometimes I'm going to give you a run for your money and you're going to be happy for it, and sometimes I'm going to give you a run for your money and you're going to be mad about it. That's okay. It's going to be facts and it's going to be truth, and I think that's one thing that's sorely missing in the world. We have a lot of people out there. We have pundits on the left. We have pundits on the right, and they're in the news cycles. They're everywhere. And everybody's, like I said, it's got their spin. So I want to give you something that's not. We're going to try to do 5-minute shows to 10-minute shows. If something needs a little bit more depth with regard to that subject matter, we might do a longer expose on it. But for the most part, they're going to be short, synopsized shows that talk about a particular thing. Now, what kind of shows and what kind of topics we're going to have? That's a great question, and I'm glad you asked. So we're going to talk about politics. We're going to talk about all kinds of different things. And what is it that in every one of these subjects that we're going to search? We're going to search for the truth in politics, truth in theology and religion, the truth in the paranormal, the truth in science and history and culture, as well as any subject that you want to present me with. Now, I do have a caveat to that. When we talk about the idea of these topics, I want to let you know that they have to be family friendly. I want to be able to have kids learn as well as adults without any biases. Again, call me out on my bias when it's there. You're more than welcome to. I will try to do it in the most truth-centered, non-spin way. And at times, maybe I'll give you a spin and say, this is a left spin, this is a right spin. But I'll always give you that middle spin, or that middle no spin. And where this is the truth. Now, what you can do with your statistics, what you can do with this, what you can do with that, is to say this, and that's what we see in the world today. But when you do a spin, let's also recognize that there's a counterspin to everything that there is. And that's why I want to try to provide a show that is more more down the line, middle, truth-oriented, and facts. Kind of a Joe Friday, Dragnet, just the facts, man. And that's a little bit about what the show is going to be. Now, I have a lot of hope for the future as far as what we'll be doing, as far as being able to bring guests on, or even to bring on people to submit their own narratives. Those are the things that we'll talk about in time. But for right now, I just want to keep this as a brief introduction. Welcome to the Strange World Observer. May the facts be ever in your favor.
Thank you for listening to the Strange World Observer podcast. If you like what you heard, hit the like button. Feel free to share the cast with others who are seeking a different voice. The podcast has been produced by yours truly. Music by Polyphonetic on Luberman.com. Again, thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day.